Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something really important that affects millions of people worldwide. What happens to our bodies when we carry extra weight? Now, this isn't about looks or fitting into a certain size. It's about health, well-being, and understanding how our bodies work. So, let's get into it with a positive mindset, focusing on knowledge and empowerment. First, let's be clear about what we mean by overweight. Doctors often use a tool called the Body Mass Index, or BMI, which is a simple calculation using your height and weight. While it's not a perfect measure for everyone, it gives a general idea. Generally, a BMI between 25 and 29.9 is considered overweight, and 30 or higher is considered obese. But remember, this is just one piece of the puzzle. Body composition, like muscle versus fat, also plays a huge role. So, what's the big deal with a few extra pounds? Well, our bodies are like incredibly complex machines, designed to operate within a certain balance. When we carry excess weight, especially excess body fat, it can start to put a strain on nearly every system in our body. Let's start with the heart and circulatory system. Think of your heart as a pump that works 24/7 to send blood, oxygen, and nutrients to every single cell. When you're overweight, your heart has to work much harder. There's more body tissue to supply, which means the heart has to pump more blood with each beat. This increased workload can lead to high blood pressure or hypertension. Over time, high blood pressure can damage your arteries, making them less flexible and more prone to narrowing. This whole process significantly increases the risk of heart disease, heart attacks, and strokes. It's like running your car's engine in the red zone all the time. Eventually, something is going to wear out. Next up, let's talk about metabolism and something you've probably heard of. Type 2 diabetes. Excess body fat, particularly around the abdomen, can cause our cells to become resistant to insulin. Insulin is a hormone that acts like a key, unlocking our cells to let glucose or sugar in for energy. When cells become insulin resistant, sugar can't get in easily, so it builds up in the bloodstream. Your pancreas tries to compensate by producing even more insulin, but eventually it can't keep up. This is how type 2 diabetes develops, and it's a serious condition that can lead to problems with your nerves, kidneys, eyes, and heart if not managed properly. Now, how about our bones and joints? Our skeleton is the frame that supports us. Every extra pound of body weight puts about 4 extra pounds of pressure on your knees when you're walking. Think about that. If you're 20 pounds overweight, that's an extra 80 pounds of pressure on your knees with every single step. Over time, this constant strain can wear down the cartilage, the smooth cushion between your joints, leading to a painful condition called osteoarthritis. It most commonly affects weight-bearing joints like the knees, hips, and lower back, making movement difficult and painful. Let's move on to our breathing. Carrying extra weight can also make it harder to breathe. Fat deposits around the neck and chest can compress the airways. This can lead to conditions like sleep apnea, where you repeatedly stop and start breathing while you sleep. Not only does this lead to daytime sleepiness and fatigue, but it also puts a major strain on your heart because your oxygen levels drop throughout the night. It can also worsen symptoms of asthma. What about our organs, like the liver? The liver has over 500 vital functions, including filtering toxins and processing fats. When there's too much fat in the body, it can start to accumulate in the liver cells. This can lead to a condition called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. In some cases, this can progress to inflammation, scarring, and even liver failure, which is just as serious as the liver damage caused by excessive alcohol consumption. Our mental and emotional health is just as important as our physical health, and weight can have a significant impact here too. Living in a larger body can sometimes come with social stigma or personal struggles with self-esteem. The physical discomfort, pain, or limitations we've talked about can also lead to feelings of frustration, sadness, or anxiety. It can become a challenging cycle, where feeling down might lead to comfort eating, which then perpetuates the physical issues. It's so important to remember that your worth is not defined by a number on a scale. If you're struggling with these feelings, talking to a friend, family member, or a mental health professional can make a world of difference. There is always help available. So, we've covered a lot of heavy stuff, but I want to end on a really positive and empowering note. The human body is incredibly resilient. The great news is that even a small amount of weight loss can make a huge difference. Losing just 5 to 10% of your body weight can dramatically improve blood pressure, blood sugar levels, and cholesterol. It can take a significant load off your joints, help you sleep better, and boost your energy and mood. The key isn't drastic diets or impossible workout plans, it's about making small, sustainable changes. Maybe it's swapping sugary drinks for water, or going for a 15-minute walk every day. It could be adding more vegetables to your meals or practicing mindful eating. The goal is progress, not perfection. Find activities you genuinely enjoy. Maybe it's dancing in your living room, hiking with a friend, or joining a local sports team. Focus on building healthy habits one step at a time. Celebrate your non-scale victories, like having more energy to play with your kids, your clothes fitting more comfortably, or simply feeling better in your own skin. This journey is about honoring your body and giving it the care it deserves. It's about creating a lifestyle that makes you feel strong, healthy, and happy for the long haul. Thank you so much for tuning in today to discuss this important topic. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on health and wellness. Remember to be kind to yourself and take it one day at a time. See you in the next video.